So we see the main event between Chad Gable and Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. And it's an incredible match. We knew that it was going to be an incredible match because, hello, it's the two of them. And the way that the reason why I loved this match so much was the psychology in this match
Oh, it
because
was incredible.
we have this whole storyline going into it where Gable wanted to face Gunther for the title. He got his chances and he lost both times. Tried to get in through the gauntlet. He lost to Sami Zayn. Then he decides, I'm going to stop holding my grudge about losing and I am going to help my friend because I want him to beat Gunther. If I can't do it, I need him to do it. Trains with Sami for weeks leading up to WrestleMania. Sami is able to take that advice, implement it in his match at WrestleMania against Gunther, and dethrone the longest reigning Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion at 666 days and become the new champion. So that way he can repay everything that Gable did for him all this time by giving him a title match on Monday Night Raw. So they know each other very well. We have that whole storyline going into it. And so that was so cool to see how they made sure we knew that that was like an element that they were trying to make sure we understood in their match. So I loved that. And Sami wins, as we knew. I would assume. I because this is the thing. If Sami beat Gunther only to lose the championship 2 weeks later,
Yeah, I can't deal with that, Sarah. I really could not have dealt with that as your
no.
friend and podcast host, and just whatever. I was not going to do that, because I can't fly out to Arizona and talk you off that ledge.
Yeah,
It would have been really tough. It would
yeah.
have been really tough.
Yeah, we would have rescheduled this show. Maybe we would have just pretended it never
I
happened.
would have had to do it alone.
Yeah.
I don't like being alone.
Yeah. So we knew that that was going to happen, right? And he goes over to try to uplift Gable and just like give him some positive reinforcement. Like, oh
Awesome.
man, this was a hell of a match. Like, you are the guy. Thank you so much for helping me get this title. You deserve this eventually, just not right now. And then it's like Gable's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, like I'm so mad because this means more to me, damn it. And then Sami is like, oh, let me go kiss and hug my babies and my wife. And as he's doing it, Gable comes out of nowhere and German suplexes him. And I sit there and I was like,
that was incredible.
Gable, you are the type of nauseating baby face that I cannot stand. There's just something about you that I'm just like, and so this is like that spice that I've been wanting. And we predicted this a couple weeks ago when we were saying the only way that I could see this happening is I think that we talked about it maybe in the gauntlet match or something, or that he was going to interfere and make sure that Gunther retained or something. I forget in what scenario we were saying that this was going to happen, but we were going to say that Gable was going to be mad that Sami got that opportunity that he felt like he deserved because it means more to him. And that's eventually what happened.
I can't.
That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, when
it's
Gable's
really
like,
bad.
I'm Chad Gable. This means more to me.
I agree with you that it's bad, and it is
annoying.
really not, because it didn't hit me until Michael Cole or McAfee said that it was like he's the champion in his hometown under like all this, and I was like, there's no bigger match that Sami could have for his first title defense. And then Gable's still with the moniker that it means more to you. Like, no, it doesn't.
Damn it. Oh
like,
my
it
God.
means a lot to you, but it doesn't mean more to you. And the fact that the moment that his turn happens is Sami hugging his wife. I don't think his kid was there, but I think his wife.
Yeah.
And German suplexes him
away from his wife as he's embracing her.
So unreal. I give so much credit to Gable there. And then the ankle lock on the apron. I honestly thought, because as I said, I fell asleep before the first watch of it, so I had to go back before and rewatch it. I saw the clips and thought that we would have got a German on the apron into him on the apron. I think it would have been a little bit more devastating, but beggars can't be choosers here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just it was so incredible. It was so incredible.
It was like such an easy way for them to do that too, because he's gonna get heat when you're doing it in Sami's home city, you know, like
Exactly.
when the cameras cut off, there was an "F you Gable" chant that broke out. Um,
Beautiful.
and so I'm like, okay, yeah, this is like what I said that I feel like we've needed from Gable. Like when we were talking about the possibility of this happening, I'm like, yeah, we need to see some sort of like something different from him because they've already separated him quite a bit from Alpha Academy in recent weeks. I mean, they didn't even have him in the ladder match for the tag titles. They had it be Tozawa and Otis, you know, so it's like that felt like okay, they're definitely trying to push him as a singles guy.
Mhm.
Um, and then it looks like we might be getting Perk Angle 2.0, where we're gonna get Chad Gable leading. You know, what was it? American Alpha? Is that what it was?
No, no.
Well, was that what?
What do you mean, American Alpha?
Well, when it was Benjamin and
Oh, Team
Haas and
Angle.
Angle, yeah, team. What was American Alpha? There wasn't that not something.
American Alpha was Jason Jordan and Chad Gable.
Oh, okay. So I'm right around that. So it's like it looks like they're gonna be doing that, but with the creeds. And Julius already teased it because he tweeted ready, willing,
Willing.
and then everyone's like Gable, and I'm like, okay. To me, that is the best case scenario for them as well. Kind of like what we were saying with Liv. Like it's just like the way that this is going. I think the creeds need to be more interesting, and the way to make them more interesting is turning them heel.